Hey, I know it's been a while. Welcome back to my channel, Solo Travel Adventures. So, I know I didn't film anything yesterday, but I am here in Lake George in New York. So, yesterday was a very long day. I probably should have videos, but I didn't video anything yesterday. I had a 7, obviously, I flew from Heathrow to Boston, right? I booked this holiday through Love Holiday. So the airport that they chose was at Boston. So I flew from Heathrow Airport to Boston, and then I'd previously booked a car to someone to come and pick me up, because from Boston I had to drive another 6 hours from Boston to Lake George. So yesterday was like 15, I mean obviously I was up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so it was like 16 hours of travelling yesterday, so I was a bit exhausted. So anyway, so that's that. So today my plan is I'm going to either explore Lake George, and it's beautiful. It is a beautiful area. I did, obviously before I did some research, to find out what Lake George was like. And there's like hiking trails and stuff like that. And there's a place called $1 Million Beach. So my plan today is I'm going to go down to, after I've had my breakfast, go down to reception and see if I can find out, because I know there's like in the area, it's, I can't even pronounce it, Adronic area. Anyway, which is like the mountain range. So I know that there's like hiking trails and Lake George waterfalls. I know that I found out yesterday that, or when I got to the hotel, that you can go on, obviously on the lake, and there's like what do you call it, steamboat. You can go on the boat over, obviously around the river, and there's so many things to do here. So that is my plan today. I'm gonna try and see if I can go for a hike, find a waterfall, and explore the area. So, and then I'll bring you along with me. Okay? So I'll chat later. See you later. My room is huge. Look. Anyway, look, I'll give it a quick tour. Look. Shower and bath. A nice little, oh no, don't open. Nice also sink, picture. Oh look, hairdryer. Oh look. Wardrobe. Oh look, there's me. Big mirror. Sofa. With a nice little table. Pictures. A massive big king size, like a queen size bed or king size bed. Look, it says, "Welcome, Dawn. Welcome to Lake George, Dawn." Yeah. Microwave. What's this? A fridge. Bloody hell. Fridge. Desk. Done it. Oh. Right. Oh. Oh. I knew that would happen. I just crossed over that bridge, right, from the other side, and now I'm on Prospect Mountain, and I forgot my bug spray. Damn it. I knew that would happen. Oh, got people coming down. Right. So, I know this is, they said this is a moderate hike. Oh dear. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Maybe I'll stop it for a minute and then continue. Right. I was heading up there. Bugs. Oh god, I think one just went on my nose. Oh. See, I should have. I bought bug spray and I put it outside on the cabinet. Ooh, what's that? Is a bug? Look, a bug. Anyway, bugs, buying bugs. Oh. Don't trip over, car. Don't say that. I hope this trail is well marked. I know I'm in the on the mountain. But I've never done anything like this before. Oh, the excitement of a trail, going up a trail. Oh, sorry. Oh, guy, up there. Look, I've got nothing to hold on to. Take my life. I'll stop. Oh, I knew this was going to be a challenge. Right, I had to stop and put the camera away. I haven't even got very far. I've only got like 20 yards. So, I presume I'm going up this way, across them rocks. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Oh. This better be worth it. I'm sure it's worth the climb, isn't it? Oh. Well, I'm heading up that way, I think. Anybody else ever been to Prospect Mountain? Prospect? They're not coming down. I hope I'm going the right way anyway. It's not even marked. There's no trail mark. Oh. Just climbing over bloody rocks. Whoa. I'm walking through bugs. Oh. Just take one step at a time, dog. Oh. Oh my god. Look at the bloody mountain. Oh! Back because... Oh! Oh! I'm proud of myself though for doing it and not just giving up and going back. Oh. I'm proud of myself. Oh, oh, good, I've got my glasses on. Oh, just keep walking through the bugs. Oh, you have to laugh. Oh my god, that was, oh, that was brutal. No, I didn't make it to the summit. Oh god. Yeah, no, I do not like bugs. I got up to, there's a part, like, I suppose it's I don't know whether it's halfway or near to the top. And there's a registry that you have to fill out for Lake George Forestry. So I filled out I got to that bit, I filled out the registry, then walked up another, obviously up to the nearly, and then a spider crawled on me. I think it was a spider web, and a green spider. They're poisonous. So I got up to there, and then I was just like, no, when to quit. So I turned around and walked back down and come back down. So now I've got to go, oh god, bloody bugs. Go back to the hotel and have a shower and wash all these bugs off me. Oh, I did meet some nice people, hikers, who lent me his deep, so I put some of that on. But it didn't make a lot of difference. I put some. Oh, look. What's that? Bloody dog. So, I'll walk across this bridge, and then walk back to the hotel and have a shower, and then go and have something to eat. Jesus. Anyway, I'm still proud of myself. I still did it. I still climbed a mountain, even though I didn't get to the summit. So, kudos to me. Is it in here waiting for my morning coffee to brew up? Here. Oh, it's heating up. So, yesterday, after my, well, I'm going to say epic hike fail. It wasn't a fail. I came back to the hotel, and obviously I had a shower. Had bugs in places that, you know, you don't want to know that. And then I had went down to the bar, had something to, contacted my family, you know, just to let them know that I'm fine. And then went downstairs and had a lovely dinner. I had stuffed calamaris with crab meat, with asparagus, and I should have taken a photo, really. Asparagus and laid on a bed of rice. It was, and an edible flower. It was so nice. So, my coffee. So today, I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to go down to the lake today. And I'm going to see if I can get on, they have like this old-fashioned steamer ships that go around the lake, and you can have lunch. So I'm going to see if I can go on there, see if I can book and go on the lake and go a tour around the lake. and have lunch on the lake, so that'd be good. Tomorrow, according to the weather, it's going to rain tomorrow, so I didn't have, like, I didn't book anything, because you can't book. When I went on Get Your Guide, the only activity on Get Your Guide in Lake George is parasailing, and I'm not going to do that, so they didn't have anything, so I'm just going to wing it. So whatever happens, happens. I want to go and I'll do, while I'm here, I want to go and see at least one waterfall, so yeah, so I'll check out later. Yes, so welcome to the village of Lake George. Yeah. It's a nice little village. Going up there. Have quite a pub and brewery. I saw that on when I was looking for hikes, like for waterfall hikes. That's what it suggests, to go there after your hike. See? For I can't remember which one it was. Yeah. Seafood. Do seafood and prime rib steaks. Right. Fort William Henry. Haunted history. Sutler, what? Sutler show, what does that mean? Yeah. Museum open 7 days a week. Sutler shop. Yeah. Oh, it's not even open yet. Fort William Henry. So what is that all about? Enlighten me, someone. Free museum. See, it's a nice little bowl. Some boats over there. Haunted history, ghost tour. Ooh. Haunted history. Anybody want to go on a ghost tour? No, me neither. Let's stay up here. Directory. Oh, woo! Fort William Hotel. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a hotel. I thought it was like a show or something. No, Blacksmith Village, attractions, experience, history, sights and sounds of French-Indian War. Historical. Oh, there you go. See? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the pathways are not very good. It's lifting up. This is the road I walked down yesterday to get to Prospect Mountain. Anyway, enough of that. So, yeah, and this is a direction to go to get to. There's a beach here as well to get to the lakes and the beach. Down here. So this is got a lobster pot. Raw bar sushi. That's on my bucket list. Try sushi. Ooh, lobster pot. There's a lot of like hotels and motels down here. Lovely trees, look. Whew. It's quite busy for a small house. I love the way they build their houses over here. Oh, new dusty tractor. Road working. Woo. Oh, yeah. I'm now down at the waterfront at Lake George. That's why it's called Lake George, because of the lake. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. In the background. Because I'm not very good at this. Around them. Yeah. See? In the background. Later on, I'm going to be going on one of those paddle steamer ships, whatever you call them, for a better lunch and a cruise around the lake. Let's see if I can. What's that? Oh, look, sunfish. Different fishes. Parasol. No, thank you. It's a different. What are they? Boats. Looks like private. Rental boats. Yeah. The lagoon. The lake. Look, you can. Must be able to walk quite far up here, I should imagine. Okay. Look at that lovely lake. Lake George. I mean, it must be named after something, surely. True North. Boating tours. Welcome aboard. George. Is this the beach? No, it can't be a beach. I'd like to know where the $1 Million Beach is, because I haven't seen it yet. Oh, streams. Here, in the this is as far as I can go. I can't go any further. No, this is the view. The lake, see? It goes. Yeah. How do you want it? I can't, yeah. I do, I can't even pronounce it. I don't know why I bother. Private, no walkway. Okay. So just gonna walk back then. It's a shame. You can't get any further, isn't it? Ooh. Here's one of the steamboats. It's called the Minnehaha. Know where that's going. It's just going over there. Oh, you can see all the steam coming off, obviously. Oh, it's turning around. Ooh.
Mountains off to our right, part of the French mountain range. French mountain range referred to in James Fenimore Cooper's Last of the Mohecans. Perhaps you read the novel, maybe you saw the movie. If you didn't know that Cooper did not refer to this as Lake George, he called it Lake Horicon. He actually campaigned throughout much of his life to have the name changed. His argument is a simple one. Such a beautiful American lake should not be named after an English king. Now, the French mountains got their name back in the mid-1700s. That's when the long French and Indian War was taking place here. Both the British and the French had claimed this lake and the area around it for their respective nations. In 1755, the French army came over these mountains for an attack on the British encampment in what is now Lake George Village. The British under Sir William Johnson were able to defeat the French, sending them north, where they began construction of the large stone fortress Fort Carillon, or Fort Ticonderoga as we know today. At that same time, the British under Sir William Johnson began construction of Fort William Henry. That's the log fort located K-quarter to the Steamboat Company Pier. In 1757, the French, under General Marquis de Montcalm, attacked the British at Fort William Henry. After about a 6-day siege, the British surrendered, but the French and allied Native American Indians ended up burning the fort down, killing many of the British defenders and their families, in what Cooper described as the Fort William Henry Massacre. Now, Fort William Henry has been rebuilt. That was rebuilt back in the 1950s. Fort Ticonderoga is 32 miles in length, 3 miles wide at its widest spot. Again, that's a little further north than we'll get today. There are nearly 200 islands here on the lake. All but 17 of them are owned by New York State. Those owned by New York State, largely available for public purpose activities such as picnics, barbecues, swimming, and camping. The first people to see Lake George were the Iroquois Indians. They named the lake Andiatarocte, or lake that shuts itself in. There are no navigable inlets or outlets to Lake George. It's spring-fed and mountain stream-fed. That's what contributes to the clarity and quality of the lake. Prominence in the legal as well as the political professions. He was elected New York State's 36th governor. He was appointed 44th U.S. Secretary of State. He was the only individual twice appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court. Second time as Chief Justice. He ran unsuccessfully for the presidency, losing a rather close race in 1916 to Woodrow Wilson. The property today is the recreation center for the Cannon Point condominiums. They would be to the north or right of the main house there. They were one of the early condominium associations built on the lake. They were built low profile behind the tree line, so as not to impair the beauty of the lake. Those great condominiums are townhouses. They're part of the Antlers. They sit on the site of what was the old Antlers Resort.
So, oh dear, I wish I knew what I was doing. Today, I've come down, oh look, I've got a sunburnt face. I need some suntan lotion. Anyway, today, I've come down to a place called Glens Falls. I came by taxi because there's no buses or anything. So, because I heard that Glens Falls had like a hiking trail and a waterfall, but obviously if you don't know what you're doing or where you're going, it's not that bloody easy, is it? Now I've got to see if I can find it. I don't want to get lost. I'm in a place called Locust Street on Warren Street. Not that I mean ooh, some fine houses around here. Come on, got some fine houses. That's a bloody big house. It's like a bloody castle. Right, I'm just gonna keep walking then. Oh, bus stop. Bus stop? It's going that way. And we got bus stops. I need to find a pharmacy or something to get some suntan lotion, I know that much. Glens Falls. Oh, spectacular. Family. Where's this? Family Service Association. I noticed around, obviously, in America, they have a lot of churches. One in every town. Oh, school bus. Oh dear. Bloody walking down. Right, and I'm sure I'll find it eventually, and not too late. Oh my god, that was a long walk. I finally made it. I think I've made it. I am at, hold on, let's go back and show you. Snowshoe, whether it's the right one. It's called Snowshoe Trails at Coles Park. See? Snowshoe Trails at Coles Park. And directions are telling me to go this way. So. Oh my god, what a long walk. 50 minutes, nearly an hour's walk. Well, I certainly bloody hope I'm going in the right direction. I really do. Because I have got to walk back as well. Oh god. Walk back and then get a taxi back. Oh, life is, see, life is an adventure. It's a journey, not the destination, isn't it? I hope this is well marked as well. I hope so anyway. Look, oh, got a signpost coming. I'll have to stop shortly because I don't want my battery to run out after all that. Because I don't know. Oh, is this a signpost? There's two signposts. One's short and one's long. I don't bloody know. Oh, there's a sign up there. Picture of a man walking. It certainly is peaceful up here. It's quiet in the woods. Still not found a waterfall yet. No. Well, it doesn't matter. It's nice. There's a nice walk in the woods there. See any wildlife? No. Can hear some birds singing. Hear the birds. I can hear some birds chirping in Coleswood. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Said obviously I've been tracking it on, which I'd saved, Google Maps, and it said, yeah, you've arrived at your destination. Look, this is my destination. See? Which I've arrived. I'm in the woods. I know that. So, what do I do now? Obviously not going to find the excuse my language, bloody waterfall, am I? Yes, I've come all this way, walked 50 minutes, right, from the centre of Glens Falls up to here to have a walk in the woods. But it's a different woods, isn't it? It's Glens Falls woods. But there you go. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Is that a signpost up there? Might be. But you live and learn, yeah. You should plan better, shouldn't you? Yes, Dawn, yes, I should plan better. No, I thought that might be a signpostal. I've seen some signs on trees with yellow markers with a little man on it. Walk. Dear. So what do I do now? Do I just turn around and walk back? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's another, I can see another sign up there with an arrow on it. That sign with an arrow. An arrow pointing this way. Just be careful. At least it was a lot easier than the other day when I climbed a mountain. Oh, yeah, see? 2 marks. Oh dear. I need a break. I need a break. I'm not doing a 5 kilometre walk. I think I've done enough. So I'm gonna go back the way I come. So I know there's a, because it's well signposted, there's a loop that you can do to go back. But I've had enough. And no, I didn't find the waterfall. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. So, I'm going to go back the way I can. Then go back to Burger King and call myself a taxi. Oh dear. So, after yesterday, I went to Glens Falls. The reason I went there was to find this. There's supposed to be a waterfall. I didn't find it. The town is a beautiful. It is a beautiful town. I ended up because I downloaded a map off of Google Maps. And I ended up in a place called Cold Woods, which it is a trail, but it's only a little one. So I just ended up going for a walk in the woods. I did not find the waterfall. I feel a bit disappointed because, I mean, what's it, Friday today? Still got Saturday, Sunday to find a waterfall. Well, it's hard. And it's not hard. I know where they are. But the issue is getting there. You know, obviously you have to go by taxi. Or, yeah, get into the trailhead. Anyway, that was yesterday. And then I had, I went to Burger King and I had a chicken sandwich, Coke and ice cream. And then after I did my walk around Glens Falls and in the woods, then I got the taxi back, and then I ended up having a dinner. I had a steak dinner and cheesecake. That was very nice. So, what am I going to do today? I have no idea. I've got no plans, really. Down by Lake George, down by the lake, there is a I can go and see if I can check out there's a place called $1 Million Beach. I can check that out. And there's a thing called Fort William Henry. It's to do with a battle. I don't know. They do like ghost tours. I can go and check that out, I think. Or I'm not really a person to sit by the pool, you see. So I'll see if I can make my mind up, see what to do. Yeah, and chat later. Oh, look. It's locked. What's that? It is cute. Oh, $1. I haven't got $1. Look. There's the sweets in there. Oh, you have to use your card. I think you have to use your room card to access. Let me have a look. I think you have to, this is a gym. So you have to move. Oh, there you go. Oh, the gym. I wonder if you charge extra or you have to pay for this. Yeah. I've never been on a treadmill before. I think it's going to be my first.
Overflow just cleaned my entire house for $19. Seriously, $19.
Stop.
They showed
Was
up
that mean? I got no idea.
Laundry, clean my windows. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and get a spotless house for $19.
No.
I love using Home Glow, and I
Oh,
think you will
TV
too.
up there. Maybe I better not. I don't want to fall off.
I'm certain it's
Oh!
fine. Are you for it?
Oh! Have some weights. Oh my god. Weights. Oh! Oh! Sorry. I got no. I think you might have to pay for it anyway. Additional. Oh, look. Is this a rowing machine? Oh.
So where was he, Zach? Just in case people San Diego is bored about.
Benches. I think you have to lie on it. No, I'm not lying on it. It's one of them ones you put your head in your...
What you're about to witness next is hardly a laughing matter. It has been hard to sleep, let's say that much right now. This unknown just kind of thrown out there.
Anyway, that's enough of that, isn't it? It is. Oh, yeah, I need my card again. Look, indoor pool. Ooh, oh my word. Bloody hot in there. I know they've got a sauna in here as well. Oh, it's very warm. Ooh. No diving. This is nice, isn't it? Oh no. Swim at your own risk. And they've got a little mini golf. Do not what? Oh, hot tub. Bloody hell. Do not put the door open. Oh, hot tub. There's a hot tub. 3 foot deep. And there's a cup of golf. Oh, bless me. There you go, see? Communities. What is that? Blue button for emergency use only. Okay, let's turn timer to activate spa jet. Oh. Ooh. So where's the sauna then? Oh. This is the sauna. That's where you sit. There's the sauna. I'm not going in here, I suppose. What does it say? No water. Please ensure safety preserve. Do not add water to the sauna rocks. Thanks for your collaboration. Oh, they're just toilets. Yeah. This is the outdoor pool. This looks like outdoor pool. This is the outdoor pool. It's really nice. What's that? It's a bloody first summer. Oh. Not much in there. Oh, not very much to the outdoor pool. To be fair, see my view. I've got a view of a car park with bloody police. I don't even know how you get in. There you go. I don't know how you get in there. Anyway. Oh. The pool looks a bit... it's like it's got lake water in it. Weird. Oh. French balls. I've played this before. But you need a team of people to play this. Yeah. So this is French balls, isn't it? Yes. And you had the jack. Have the jack and the jack and pick up a ball. Oh my god, it's quite heavy. And then throw the ball to the jack. Oh no, missed. That worked well, didn't it? Look, where I'm standing. There is a lake just over. See? Lake George. It's not a bad place to stay. Not very much to the outdoor swimming pool though. Yeah, the water looks a bit green. Looks like lake water. I don't even know how to get in. There you go. See? Yes. Yeah. Chess. Not that I can play chess, really. I can't. But, yeah. See, it's not a bad view. the lake over there. See? Oh, do that. Why did I do that? Have to be quiet. Oh, glass. I'm doing a tour of Fort William Henry. So, the massacre from 1755 to 1757. Oh. I didn't film any of it. I just had a demonstration of how to fire a mascot. Mascot? Yeah. Yeah. Whew. The view from to the lake from the Fort William Henry. Oh look, I just watched a film about this. Look. Oh. Cannons. Cannons. Right, let me go downstairs. I can see some more. They've got a film on tonight. Obviously, Last of the Mohecans, which is a fictional portrayal of the massacre from 1755 to 1757. I did not know that. See, you learn something new. I might come back because my ticket that I've just bought last 2 days. It's a 2-day ticket, and the film is on tonight. Last of the Mohican is on at 7 o'clock later, so you can come up. I think there's a reel. I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh my god. Wolf. Fox. I shouldn't be touching it. God, it's weird. Bobcat. Beaver. Oh my god. City animals used to. Conch, weasel and otter. See? I can't pronounce that. Confederation. My word, it's getting windy. I'm down by the lake. I've just been and had a lovely meal. Been to the Lighthouse Grill and had a mocktail. There's no alcohol in it. And whew, and I had chicken burger, chicken grill burger, and fries, Belgian fries. Oh my god, it's windy. So I'm just waiting. Well, I've just been having another walk round. I'm waiting because I think it's about 7. I mean, it's a couple of hours away yet. I'm going to see the last of the Mohicans. Yeah, which is at the Fort Fort William Henry Museum. Oh, well, breezy. Means you have to be careful, because the last time I did that, I ended up with a burnt face. Oh. Yeah, so just sitting here. Oh, quite, but still warm. Yep, this is my view. On the lakes, Mohican. That's what I went on a couple of days ago. Wednesday. And there, over there, is Fort William Henry. Fort Henry, whatever. It's not a bad like, is it? Excuse me. Right, today I've come out for some lunch. I got mango and a sliced pizza. That's a pizza. Oh my God. Whew. Saturday. Can't believe this holiday's been coming to an end. It's been a good week. Something on my camera, sorry. Excuse me. So, and I didn't record it yesterday. Yesterday I went to what's called an immersive experience. At Fort William Henry Museum, and watched The Last of the Mohecans. It was very good. Very intense. People like dressed up as like Native Americans. And there was like cannons and shooting. It's hard. People running around all dressed up. It was very good. Yeah, so today I'm just taking it easy today. I haven't really done anything. I'm just having a slice of pizza and my mango swimming. Out for about lunch and still sat by the lake. It's very good. The only drawback I would say is obviously it's quite out of the way here. There's no, oh, I haven't seen, but I did ask, no buses because it's too early. The buses, I was told that the buses only run from June to Labour Day in September. So if you want to go anywhere, you have to go by taxi, and the taxis were a bit, I thought were a bit dodgy. So I'm sat by the lake again. And I never did get to go and visit a waterfall, which is a bit disappointing, but yeah. It's been a very good week. Apart from today, it's still been quite hectic. Yeah, it's been very good. they recommend coming here, but there's no you can't, because I flew with JetBlue, I had to go to Boston Airport and then get a car and drive from Boston Airport to Lake George, and I've got to do that going back on Monday. So that'll be another, I think it's about, obviously coming, it was 6 hours drive, so I've got to leave at 9 in the morning. But if I'd have gone to, I did work it out, if they'd have taken me to a different airport, like New York, it's still 7.5 hours from New York to here, or 5 hours on a Greyhound bus. So, because I'm not in the middle of nowhere, but it's just a long way from a big city airport. I say it's still worth it, but if you want to venture out a bit further, then go ahead. It's definitely well worth I think it's well worth coming here. It is. And if you're a hiker, you'll obviously, I wish I had gone to see some of the waterfalls in the area, and it's well worth the trek. Oh, saw the lightning. Stuck in my room. Oh. Oh God, oh dear. Right, so this is the end of my week in Lake George. I have had a great time here, and I've accomplished so much. I've hiked a mountain. Oh, excuse me. I've hiked up Prospect Mountain. I've been to Fort William Museum and did the experience, immersive experience, and watched Last of the Mohecans, and learnt a lot of history about the area, which was very good. I've been on the Mohecan boat around the lake. I've been to Glens Falls and did a hike around the Glens Falls. Unfortunately, the weekend has been a bit of a washout. So, people keep walking around past my window. My window outside is a car park. Most of the time there have been police cars, like state police cars out there. Gosh, weird. So I've even forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, so I have had a good week despite transport issues. No buses until June, so you either have to get a taxi or an Uber anywhere. And I did, like I said, I did plan to go to Glens Falls again today, but because of the weather, yesterday there was storms, thunder, lightning, rain, and today it's been overcast and raining today. So that's the end of my week in New York, Lake George. I would definitely obviously recommend coming here. But you have to take into account if you go by certain airlines, they do not land, they do not go to Albany International Airport. They take you to Boston, either Boston International or New York. But even if you go to New York, you still have a 7.5 hour drive or get transport up to Lake George. It's quite out of the way. So if you like my video, then you know what to do. Just give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. So, oops. That was very interesting. I learned history about the war in 1755 to 1757, and I got a showing of the movie film. Is this interactive? So so I'm coming back later tonight to see Last of the Mohecans. Yeah. British flag, French, British flag, British flag. See? So you learn something new. It was good. I had a history lesson. Yeah. I had a lesson in French and British history about Fort William Henry, and it was burnt to the ground by the French, I think. I can't remember now. By the French, they burnt it to the ground. See, in 1757.